Hi guys, today we are gonna talk about Spring. In this video and coming videos, I'm gonna explain Spring in easiest way as possible. So here we go. Before going to learn about Spring, we should know about how does Spring came into existence, what is Spring and why are we using it. So at first we should know about the history of Spring. We have many programming languages. In those languages, Java is the most popular one. So, why Spring came into picture? Even we have most used programming language like Java. To know that, we have to go back to Java editions. In Java, we have 3 editions. Java Standard Edition, Java Enterprise Edition and Java Micro Edition. Let's look into each one of them in detail. So, the first one is Java Standard Edition. It is used to develop standalone applications. Standalone applications are nothing but the application present on our own computer like notepad, calculator. This doesn't require any internet or server to run. It has only one user. That's it, simple. And the second one is Java Enterprise Edition. It is used to develop web-related applications. Applications present on some other computers and you are using with the help of internet and server. For example, Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, all this comes under web-related applications. Because if you are using Facebook, it requires internet, server, and also if you are using Facebook right now, a lot of people can also use Facebook at the same time along with you. So it has multiple number of users. So this comes under web related applications. And the third one is Java Micro Edition. It is simply used to program Java in mobile phones. So now the question is, in which edition has the drawback which makes Spring come into picture? So the answer is J2EE, Java Enterprise Edition. For building any enterprise application in J2EE, we basically use EJB feature. EJB is nothing but Enterprise Java Beans, which automatically creates objects. But EJB is highly complex in J2EE. It requires a lot of configuration. So to overcome this drawback, Mr. Johnson introduced a concept of J2EE without EJBs, which is known as Spring. And now let's discuss about what is Spring. It is a framework for building REST APIs, microservices and web applications. Many of us don't know about these terms like REST API, microservices, which we are going to talk about deeply in the later on videos. As of now, all I can say is REST API is for connection establishment. It simply takes request from the client and generates response. And microservices. Microservices are something like dividing the entire application into smaller services. Let us take an example of any online shopping service. For example, Amazon. In there, for account they have different service. For payment they have different service. For order they have different service. And each service have individual databases. This is what we called as microservice. And web applications we know such as Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, all these comes under web applications. Why Spring Boot? Because it provides all configuration by default and it gives production ready application. All you can do is to concentrate more on business logic. Not only that, you need not to install any server separately in Spring Boot. By default, it has embedded Tomcat server. So by the end of this video, I hope you guys understood history of Spring, what is Spring and why Spring Boot. Thanks for watching.